Hello, good morning, and good Monday. I'm just gonna pose my model once more. What I'm gonna be posing today is this guy, and then like I mentioned last Friday, then I'm gonna do like a variant with this pose. So here we go. I'm just gonna change my material. Sometimes I like to do that because I don't know, it gives me like a fresh eye. It's a little bit like what the 2D artists are doing, like when they flip it. The fact that I got like a different material with different shading, sometimes it uh, it helps me to detect stuff that stuff that it's not like proper. So I think last week I was like doing mask, yeah. I don't know about this week yet, but I think I might do like maybe one or two evening sessions. I think this model is going well, but if it could go like a little faster, I think that would be even cooler. So just so I started like my Deviant page this morning, Deviant art page, which I've been knowing that website for quite a while, but I never really got the chance to you know, create one. Now there's like so many platforms for posting stuff online that it's pretty hard to use them all. But yeah, slowly I'm trying like to build up my website, and so far so good. It's still missing out like a lot of pieces, but yeah, I mean I think it's cool to have like finally a DeviantArt page. So sorry if I still got my rough voice from the morning. It's still pretty early. It's pretty slow, huh? Okay, so first off, mask pen. I think I'll go with lasso. Oops. Okay. Put that pivot back in the center. Gonna tilt her a little bit more backward. For those who wonder, I still got my image. I got like 2 monitors, and I still got my image on my second monitor, so I'm always taking a look at it. So that's why you might see like my head move from time to time, like on the webcam. Oops, that's not good. Put it in the middle, then look up, and then the leg. So relaxing. So relaxing. Oops. Might be stretching a little bit, but I don't mind. Whoops, I'm just gonna try to keep that though. Okay. Come on. Now it's the tip of the foot who's actually not alright. I'll get it. Okay. And I'm just gonna tilt though. At this point it's kind of always hard to see where you're going with this, so I'm trying like to place the shapes as much as I can, and when I feel I'm not sure where I'm going anymore, I'll just switch limbs, or you know, I'll work somewhere else, and then I'll go back later, like this back leg, like right now, like I didn't really know where to go with it, so I'll just place the front one and see where I go from there. I'm gonna try to remove the knife. A little bit of coffee. It's always easier with that. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Enjoyed the summer weather. I just hope it's summer where you're at. And yeah, don't stay too much inside. That's why I do it in the morning, so I can enjoy the rest of the day outside. I'm saying that, but that's not really true because I'm working in the office. But I mean, like during the weekends, let's just say. I'll just do a mask for this in case I need it later. And since it's all compressed around the knee area, it will just be easier with a mask to reselect, because if not, it might be a nightmare. Okay, that looks kind of weird, but they're kind of looking like opposite. I know it started to look like a garbage right now, but once more, it's just to get the feel out of a pose. It's not really to reuse that, just to see which pose I'm gonna be using. But I like to see like how it looks in 3D. So like I said, right now I'm going like arms back, and then I'm gonna do like a arms forward. Well, arms back as well, but like arch. And this one is like more compressed. So I think I'm gonna save this as pose B. Let me take a look at my pose. Okay. And the arms. I think I'm gonna do just a duplicate. And then instead of having like my two variants gonna be in the same subtool. I don't know if that will work out, but at least it's there. And I got a saved version of the mesh, so it shouldn't be like that bad. Just gonna smooth that mask a little bit. What I do is like I press Control for masking, and I just click on the mesh, so it tends to blur the mask. It might not be something that you probably already know that, but still, for the guys out there who don't know what I'm doing right now, then here's a tip. So it's just like slower because right now I'm it seems my mesh is like a little bit more dense than what I expected. I'll need to refine that mask. Like I've said, I know it's not like a big deal if I'm breaking the thing, but still, like I'll try to retain like a minimal amount of proportion on my model, because if I break too much of the silhouette, then it will be even hard for me to reference it for my when I'm building like the model high res underneath. So. So mask again. For now it's cool, at least it's not crashing. Oops. I won't say that too fast because it can always happen, but I mean, it's still like way better than I think last Friday and a few days last week, where the stream started to be. I think the thing wasn't really related to the stream, but more to the ZBrush. We actually had like a hard time. We wanted to keep up, but no, not group mask. Wait, this one, yeah. I don't have my mask. Smoothing that mask. And then bending the arm. I think that helps a little bit more, hiding the monster underneath. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for a while now. Just gonna see if I can tilt everything a little bit more forward. I like to put like those rhythm in the body where, you know, if you see like a straight line, then you should see like a curve on one side and then a straight line on the other side, just to create it, you know, to be more dynamic. If I put back the monster, how does it look? Okay, first off, I'm gonna turn this. Wait, I'm gonna, because the cables are not there right now, so if I start moving this without the cable, it will pretty much go wrong. So okay, gonna tilt it. Wait, the cables are not following. What? Okay. So slow. I'm gonna replace the head. Oh, coffee break. Ooh, I think something really bad happened in here. What's more, I don't really mind if it's super messy, because it's only for reference. But this is pretty bad. What I did right now is just I turn on the back facing mask, because it was pulling from the back. You know, when I was like brushing over here, it was like pulling in from the other side, and it created like a hole, which I didn't want. Okay, so I'm gonna save this for today, and we'll see tomorrow where we go with that. I'll just push it back before I finish, because it looks like it's looking way too straightforward. Yeah, for now that should be good. I'm gonna save this, and this will be it for today. So have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for the second pose, which is the one with the like the Wonder Woman pose. You know, I'm just gonna show you quickly. But while my computer is dying, wait, I'm gonna save. And then show you the pose. So this was like the one I tried to do, except from the cables, which I might do like tomorrow when I start, and then yeah, we'll go with the 4B if my computer wants to work and show you. Yeah, see, so it's a little bit like more higher, and yeah, and more open. Those arms seems to be super contracted. This one's like way more, almost if you just actually want to hug someone, it's just like jumping and doing like some crazy attack hug. So, but yeah, that one, like I went for a more compressed kind of look, like this guy. If you got like any comments or feedback, yeah, feel free to ask. One other thing that I really like about this one is like you got like this line from the back leg that it's like slowly twisting up into the front, and I don't feel like that. I do have it, but it's not like as strong as in the drawing. But yeah, once more, like that's only like a first pass on the pose, just to get like an overall feeling, because I'm just trying to nail out the, you know, which pose I'm gonna go for. So yeah, so I don't want to spend like too much time, you know, doing this. So yeah, have a good one, everyone.